What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. We got some stuff to do. We've got a few things that have kind of been lingering on our to-do list for a bit. One of them is these minerals. I'm going to try and get the rest of those this week if I can. That'll just involve going into the mines and trying to find a lot of geodes. Probably make some bombs, blow up a ton of rocks, see what we can get. The artifacts are done, so as soon as we get all the minerals, we'll have our entire museum complete, which will get us star drop number 6. Star drop number 7 we'll get by getting married and getting our spouse up to 14 hearts, I believe. So we've got a... why is Willie down here below? Oh, are these people like tracking hearts beyond what's shown? Interesting. I don't know why I'm on this page. Yeah, oh, because we'll have to get our spouse up to maximum love in order to get that last star drop. So yeah, I want to get that done. I also want to try and get the remaining golden walnuts that are not tied behind the tied up behind the banana tree. So that's 15, maybe a little bit fewer days away back home, 15 days away. So that's going to be a minute. If we go over to the walnut room here, we can check on the perfection tracker. We're at 41%, so there's 5 walnuts left. There's 3 that we get from the banana present. So there's 2 left on the island. And we know one of them is in a treasure chest in the volcano, and that's just a random one. So we'll get there eventually. The other one I'm not sure, so I'm going to have to go and ask the parrots again and get another hint. And then all the cooking and crafting recipes, we'll tackle those later. The big things that I'm focused on right now are getting the obelisks and the golden clocks, the golden clock, because that stuff is really expensive, and we're engaging in the kegging to make that happen. So let's see. You know, this might be just what we need. Let's take it. The mine elevator system has been reset, and new dangers have emerged to make it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week. All right. Goal acquired. We're definitely going to be using staircases and bombs and the like for that. This should be fun. I don't know if the dangerous mines are going to drop geodes any more often than the other ones, but the regular ones, but you know, you never know. Where's my scythe? Well, there it is. I think my inventory is kind of a mess right now. What is all this stuff? Just all this random stuff in my inventory. Let's make sure we get all of our tools with us before we go. I'm not going to be able to harvest any crops. My inventory is still full. Okay, hang on. Put some of this stuff away. Now we can go harvest our coffee. Beautiful. Strawberries, blueberries, cranberries, hops, eggplant, squash, tomato, pineapple, hot pepper, and corn. Starfruit 8 days off. Alright, cool. Let's run over and ask the parrot where the last golden walnut is. I'm thinking that it's got to be... I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. It could be in the muscle node and we've just gotten unlucky. It could be in a rock. I think we got all 5 of those, though. Hard to tell. Let's see here. 1 buried in Pirate's Cove. Okay. Well, I'm glad we checked. We got 1 already that was buried in Pirate's Cove. So I wonder what one we missed here. Because that would be... it's not a very big area. Let's go look. I wonder if they mean out here. Like, is it here? Yep. Okay. Should have noticed the stars in the ground. We got the one that was in the water here. Alright, so now the only ones we're missing are 1 in a chest in the volcano and 3 on the banana altar. Okay, cool. Let's go grab some stuff and we can head back into town. I'm going to be really focused in the mines this week, now that we've got that quest going. Okay, we'll just go ahead and grab all that stuff. Shoot back to the farm. Also have to remember this week is tea sapling week, so I need to be harvesting my my tea saplings too. Oh, looks like our stuff for the raccoons is done as well. Might have to take a day here just to get prepped for all the other stuff that we want to do. Go ahead and clear all of our crystallariums. I wanted to, before I forgot, move this crystallarium over here so that it would be next to the others. Just put those 4 in a row. Why not? Go ahead and sell all the mayonnaise and things. Cheese, you know it. Alright, let me fix my inventory here. I think I kind of cleared things out last time to make room for some stuff and ended up with a kind of a weird stack of items. There we go. Put this stuff away. I think I've just been selling my my extra coffee beans, but yeah, 9 and 5. We'll just go ahead and toss those in the shipping bin. Now we need to put that ostrich egg away into the incubator in the barn. Oh, except we don't have an incubator in our barn. We have an incubator in our coop. So we need to make an incubator here. Slime incubator? That's not it. Where's the ostrich egg incubator? Is that it? Yeah. Hardwood, cinder shard, and bone fragment. I wonder why it's made with bones. Seems a little weird. We should have cinder shard. Okay, hardwood, cinder shard, and bone fragments. We have all of these things. And we'll just put the unused bits back. Okay. Strong start. Now, I don't think anything in here is going to be done yet. Yeah. The wine is going to take longer than the pickle juice. We can go ahead and drop off the goodies for the raccoons since we have them both here in our inventory. Clear little room. Hey guy, how you doing? Pickled corn and summer squash juice. Dunskies. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Ooh, 5 fairy dust and the raccoon shop has been expanded. What do I sell now? Mixed seeds? Mahogany seeds? Interesting. We also got 5 fairy dust, which is a cool item, pretty rare. You can sprinkle it on anything that's running, any machines that are running, and they'll instantly finish and produce their product. So you can make wine instantly. I don't know if this works on casks. That would probably be the most... it probably works on casks. Oh my gosh, y'all have like blocked the doorway with... You managed to corner yourself with truffles. It must have been a crazy run of RNG for him to find that many in such a small area. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pet all these guys. You know what? I just realized I gotta go back into the barn and pick up the goods and put down the ostrich incubator. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Excuse me, sausage. Right, we'll take that stuff. And then I think we'll just put the incubator up here right next to the hay like it is in the other one. And then ostrich egg. 5 days, 16 hours. All right, we'll have an ostrich this week. Probably be a baby for a little while, so I wouldn't expect eggs right away, but still pretty cool. When are these done? 2 more days? Okay. Why do they look different? Is it like these are coming for their first harvest? I'm not sure. Weird. All right. We'll want to go and go have a visit with Clint. We can have some things that I want to crack open, and I need to pick up my watering can. I think I might drop off the hoe with some iridium while we're there. I'm trying to get all the tools up to maximum upgrade status here. Just seems weird that we haven't finished them, to be honest. Yeah, gold hoe. So we need iridium. Is it 5 or 10? I think it's 5, right? We'll bring 5. Oh, we've got more more harvesting to do out here. My hot peppers are ready. And of course, the hops are coming out every day. And we'll try and remember the tea leaves every day, huh? Just a little bonus challenge for us. Try and actually remember to harvest our tea leaves from the tea saplings we planted instead of selling. It's a new day, a new forage. Also, the trees grow back so quick when they're not on your farm. I feel like it takes like a week. Alright, Clint. 1 watering can, please. Thank you very much. I'll put that back in my item bar. And then I want to upgrade... Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade the hoe, because we may end up in the volcano this week. Or relatively soon. Golden mystery box. Oh, coffees. Thanks. Artifact trove. We already have that. Another mango sapling. I don't know if there's anything else that we need from the golden coconuts, but they have no value to me other than being cracked open, so may as well do that. Oh, fire quartz. That's nice. I'm going to want to make some dehydrators at some point. That's my long-term plan for the farm on the island. All those random crops aren't worth a whole lot, but if we dehydrate them, they get compressed, basically, and it becomes less stuff to move around. And they end up being, I think, 7 times as valuable. You put in 5 of the fruit, and you get out something that's 7 times the value of the fruit. Okay, I'm going to put away stuff that has yet to be processed here. And then we'll start getting sorted for heading into the mines. So if we're going to the dangerous mines, we're basically treating it like the Skull Cavern in terms of intensity that we're expecting. Okay, I'm going to put away these valuable things here. I can leave Mystic Syrup in with the other syrups. That seems reasonable. It seems like it'll be where I'll look for it, is what's most important. Because if I'm trying to find something, it needs to be where I'm going to look for it. Oh my gosh, I have so much clothing that these chests are full. I have 2 bucket hats. So I already got a bucket hat from the Trout Festival last year. And unfortunately, you can't sell clothes, so we're just going to throw it away. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, because this is like going to the dangerous mines is kind of like going to our, I can't think of the name, the Skull Cavern. We're going to bring spicy eels, staircases, coffees, some foods to eat, and we're going to put the bombs away before I blow up my house. We're going to leave behind stuff that we know we won't use in there, clear our inventory space a little bit. So I'd like to make more bombs, more staircases. I think we're probably good on foods and coffees and the like. We need ammo. We have a good bit of jade. 74, holy cow, we have a lot of jade. Wish we'd gone to the desert trader yesterday. We could have had a lot of staircases ready. That's fine. We actually can make staircases out of stone too. It's just, it seems a little less recommended. Alright, so I want explosive ammo and bombs. So let's look at those, remind myself. Iron bars and coal. Iron ore and coal. Alright, well, lucky for me, I've made a bunch of iron bars lately. So let's craft up a total of 20 bombs. Oh wow, that made 25 at a time. That's more than I wanted. But okay, we have 100 shots now. That's fine. I'd better run some more iron through. We're gonna get a bunch of resources back because we are going in the mines right now, so we may as well be using our minerals. We're gonna get those ores back. All right. Yeah, I think that's all we need. We're set now, so we'll go ahead and drink a coffee, and the spicy eels should last like all day, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that too. We'll get our double speed buff going. We'll go fast as hell, man. And we'll zip over to the mines. We're going to have to make it all the way down to 120 in 1 week. So this is going to be tough. Yep, it doesn't seem to be working. Ooh, yeah. I think once we get to floor... Oh, look at these guys. They're key slimes. I think that's what they are. That's what it looked like, at least. We got floating bugs. This is going to be fun. Exciting new mines. I wonder if my bug slayer is what's making me do damage to those. We are trying to get deep quick, so we're going to take ladders when we see them and not spend too much time lollygagging, but... It looks like when you hit the key slimes, they go flying. Oh, hello. Key gem. That's currency in the walnut room that we can spend to buy things like Pierre's missing stock list and get him his out-of-season items all year long. It's a decent luck day, I guess. We're getting staircases pretty quickly, at least. The early mine music again. It's nice. I've been experiencing a lot of anxiety lately, so it's nice to just, it kind of feels like going back to the beginning a little. Like, yeah, we'll just go try and get to the bottom of the mines again, you know? It's a very classic thing. Yeah, so the elevator does still work. We just have to re-unlock the floors. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately. Things have gone... Hello? Things have been stressful, and I've been... I don't know, I've been dealing with anxiety that I never really had to deal with before. It's a strange thing to have your body screaming at you that something's wrong and that you're in danger when, like, legitimately nothing is happening. And you're not. It's just... It's that lizard brain, that fight or flight response of your body trying to tell you that there's a lion in the bushes when it's like stress about your fucking job, you know? Well, the crazy part is, like, once you get into that habit, well, they do go flying like little... That is funny. Once you get into that mindset, you kind of have to reset back to normal. And that's where I struggle, is like, if I have a bunch of anxiety one day, I'll feel some of it the next day too. And it takes a while to kind of feel like I'm coming back down to normal. I know it's tough. It's been hard. Oh, my phone just beeped or something. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe it died. It just went, and then that was it. Come on, give me a staircase. There we go. Not getting much in the way of goodies, just a lot of rocks. I mean, copper's fine, I guess. I will say, even with these being the dangerous mines, that's still not as scary as the Skull Cavern can be. Mostly because it's not full of those flying serpents constantly coming around to ruin your day. I really like the stacked slimes that go flying when you hit one. Also, these bugs that change direction when you hit them is kind of a neat upgrade to the bug enemy too. So I'm hoping we'll find a decent number of regular geodes and fire geodes. So I think those are the two kinds that we really need to finish off the museum collection. Hello. The loot in this mine is so strange. It has like it's almost like an underwater theme. We have seaweed and nautilus shells. This is a big floor. I should probably zoom out a little bit. I don't want to go full Skull Cavern zoom because I don't really think it's necessary. Also just noticed that these rocks take one hit, but these copper nodes take two. Regular copper nodes only take one hit with the iridium pickaxe. Oh, there's a little squid coming this way. It's cool looking. Yeah, if we keep going at this rate, we're not going to have much trouble getting to the bottom in a week. Flying squids. I think, are these one of the ways you can get squidding? I think they might be. Solar essence. Interesting. I'm not really sure how much of this mine adventure I want to leave in. Maybe we'll just keep all of, like, a little bit of each area so you can see the different enemies and things that are in here. I don't want to just skip over all of it, you know, and have it be like, and then I went down 120 floors, just trust me, but like not show anything. But I also don't necessarily want to spend a ton of time just looking for ladders, you know? Oh my gosh, you guys are going buck wild. They kind of like launch themselves around. I like the way they move. It's fun. Yeah, he dropped squid ink. Alright, I need to heal. Let's eat some salmon berries. Now because these salmon berries don't give us a buff, they won't override the speed buff that we're getting from the spicy eel. Hey, there's our first geode, I think. Took 16 floors for one to show up. Oh my gosh, you walk down here and suddenly we're surrounded by enemies. As the squids come flying in. These guys do a lot of damage. They hit for like 25, it seems like. That's quite a chunk. I mean, our full HP bar is 180, so... It's like an 8-hit KO? Not nothing. It's like, that's like Castlevania levels of damage. Oh, we got a ladder. Prioritizing the enemies is usually a good way, since I think the logic for how the ladders spawn is the same, which means that every enemy you kill is like a 15% chance for a ladder. And considering you can kill an enemy almost as fast as you can break a rock some of the time... Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong tools on my bar. There we go. You can often find your ladders a lot quicker by fighting enemies. I think the other thing that this quest is going to unlock for us, besides getting us a bunch of key gems to spend in the... oh, this is a spiral room. See ya. Besides getting us a lot of key gems to spend, is that I think it unlocks the ability to have the mines be dangerous whenever we want. Like we can flick a lever or talk to somebody. I forget how you engage it. But there's a way to make the mines dangerous or normal, depending on how you want it. I think it just like takes a day to take effect or something like that. Yeah, see, there's all kinds of underwater stuff on these floors. This area is overrun. See ya. Is that message from the last floor? Is this area overrun? No. Okay. Both of our speed buffs wore off. Well, we just hit a 5th floor. It's 25. That's a great start. And it does still work. I think we can give the dwarf a cave carrot. I think that's one of the things she likes. Yes, a birthday gift. What? What? It's not. Is it your birthday? I'm sorry. Oh my god, it is. Wow, that's lucky. Okay, we got a couple hearts with the dwarf. I did not realize today was her birthday. It wasn't up here, at least I didn't see it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get a Stardrop tea and give her one of those too, because you can break the 1 gift a day limit with it, and birthdays just give you a multiplier on your present. I'm gonna drink a coffee. Try not to pass out at 2 a.m. I think that the Stardrop tea is a universal love. Gosh, if it's not and the dwarf doesn't like it, that's gonna make me really sad, because they're valuable. Okay, yeah, let's go give it to her. Because with her being kind of the farthest back on friendship, we really gotta prioritize taking advantage of stuff like the Feast of the Winter Star and birthday bonuses and that kind of thing. Any good gift you give on a birthday gets multiplied, so... Alright, let's see here. So that... She's at... I know Leo is lower, but we can get to him pretty easy. He lives right next to our farm on the island. Almost 6 hearts. And we go up to... I think I saw the dwarf go by. 9 hearts. Yeah, wow. Okay. The birthday star drop tea is powerful. We have to figure out something that Leo likes that we can give him regularly on the island. So we just give him 2 loved gifts a week and talk to him some now and then. He'll get up to plenty of hearts before long. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is try and... I'm going to try and clear my inventory. Okay, well that helped. Let's put this stuff in here. That stuff in there. And we'll see if we can empty our machines before bed here. Not trying to pass out, but I don't want to totally skip on all my chores. We'll do all that. Keep a lot of this stuff on hand. I'm planning to go straight back to the mines in the morning, and I'm just going to pop in and chat with y'all whenever there's a new area or a new enemy that I notice. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's get to bed. Busy Monday. We just gave the hoe today. Nice. Oh, we gave Clint our hoe. 15-2. Not a bad day. There'll be a thunderstorm tomorrow, rain on the island, pickaxe, or the hoe still being worked on. Let's check the mail. Cashback rewards from Pierre. Thanks, I guess. I'll go ahead and harvest these. I'll just put them away. Grab a coffee. And I think I'm just going to grab the... what are they called? The tea leaves. And then we'll be on our way. Corn and blueberries will still be there tomorrow, so no rush on those. Alright, let's get back in the mines, and I'll be back as soon as I find something new to show you. I know there's more than one, at least I think there's more than one version of the mines, or more than one biome. We'll see. Whoa, that's new. Check it out. Radioactive ore. It's glowing with dangerous energy, and can be smelted into bars. This is the post-iridium ore, the final stage. Yep, and it shows up in the dangerous mines. And a hell put frenzy's begun at the beach. Not related, but also happening. Well, starting on floor 30, it looks like we still have the kind of dark levels of the mines. We have dark bats. I just realized I didn't encounter any bats on the first 30 floors. Yeah. I think the bug killer is probably the reason I'm able to do damage to these. Oh! And we still got the shadow brutes down here. The ones that we feel bad about because apparently they're like sentient people, like Krobus. But still we fight them because they don't seem like sentient people. They pretend to be rocks and then they try to kill us. I don't know. It's like D&D bandit rules. The party always has a hard decision when they have to decide, are we gonna, like, oh, we just fought a bunch of goblins, and they've ambushed us on the road and tried to kill us and take our stuff. We killed all but one, and the last one surrendered. What do we do with him? And some of the party will be like, well, let's just kill him, like, he's an enemy combatant or whatever, right? We can just kill him. We don't even have to take him prisoner. And other people are like, whoa, what about like the D&D Geneva Convention? We can't just kill the goblin. We have to like take him prisoner and like take him to the authorities. And it's like, well, okay, sure, but we're like out on like the dangerous part of the Sword Coast. The authorities are just gonna hang him or cut his head off. Like it's gonna be an execution for banditry. So, like, why don't you just do that now? It's like, well, we're not really qualified. And then the other option is, well, we could just let him go. And that one's a hard sell to a party of anything other than neutral good, where it's like, oh, well, I know he should stand trial for his crimes, and he did try to kill us, but, like, you know, he failed, so let's just let him go. Good luck convincing your D&D party to do that. I honestly don't know what the correct answer would be, to be quite honest with you. I think it would depend on your character and their supposed alignment. Anybody who's evil wouldn't care. Just kill them. And then there's even some people who are lawful but not good that would say, like, well, if we took them into town, like, they're just going to be executed for banditry on our testimony. So we may as well just kill them now. It's the same. It doesn't matter. And then you have other people who are just like, oh, his name's Boblin, though. Can you join our party and be our friend? We want to adopt Boblin the Goblin. Can Boblin come with us? Please, Mr. DM, can we have a pet goblin? I was like, no. No, you can't. For one, he's a sentient being, unlike the shadow people. And for two, I already have to remember enough NPC personalities. I'm not adding a goblin to the party just because you don't want to face a moral dilemma. Ooh, floor 40 looks different. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, well the slimes have been replaced with hopping mushrooms. Very aggressively hopping mushrooms. And there's... they dropped... Am I seeing that right? Was that a... don't need dwarf scrolls. Frozen geodes. Yep. Interesting. This area doesn't seem like it would have frozen geodes. I'm gonna move on before that. Oh look, new bugs. I wonder if the Bug Slayer enchantment lets us kill bugs while they're in, like, a chrysalis. No, it doesn't. Interesting. Like, he's trying to become an invincible bug. Shouldn't my bug slaying ability let me slay him? It lets me slay the bugs that were invincible previously. Oh, the green sunglasses slimes. I love it. I think I just noticed something about the slime. I thought that the texture was weird because when they faced up, their eyes turned like translucent. But I think what's happening is that they have sunglasses on. Oh, these are dust sprite variants. They dropped a coffee bean and coal. Interesting. This is also the frozen music, I think, too. So it makes sense based on the floor we're on. But it's more like a mahogany forest. I didn't even bring an axe. Wild. But I think what's actually happening with the slimes is they're wearing sunglasses, and when they're facing north, you're seeing their sunglasses through their body. That's why they look slightly faded. Let's see if I can get this guy to demonstrate it. Come here, guy. So you see how his glasses are like dark? What if I go above him? Is he gonna turn around? Yeah, see, look at that. They like fade to they're lighter. I think it's because we're seeing them through his body. That's kind of neat. Ah! What the hell? This is a stick bug! Oh, I love him! He's so cool! He's got a lot of HP, too. Wow. That was neat. Whoa. Floor 50 appears to have irradiated ghosts and spiders and stuff. It's like a spooky, dark version of the forest. With slimers. Whoa, he tried to barf on me. Did you see that? He floats around like a regular... Whoa, 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 whoa! Hello! Oh, I'm nauseated. I'm too sick to eat anything. He really did throw up on me. That's wild. That's a pretty terrible debuff, too. Not being able to eat. Can't heal. Is that an ancient seed? I think that's an ancient seed on the ground right there. It sure is. Cool. I guess we'll take that with us. I'm gonna be careful now that we're nauseated. We don't want to end up too damaged and get totally screwed. Ah! Spiders. Inventory full. Did I randomly hit a ladder? I did. I didn't like the layout on that floor. These spiders are jumping all over the place. They look like they're having fun. Ugh! Dude, he like swoops at you. He swoops at you with the barf. It's an aggressive vomit. Don't like it. Whew! Alright, I'm leaving. 11:20 p.m. That's late enough to get the heck out of here. It'll take a little bit of time to organize stuff back at the farm. unbelievably, I'm still nauseated while going to bed hours later. Wednesday. Oh, my iridium hose already. That's Willie's birthday. I guess we can drop off the watering can. May as well. Let's see here. Oh, we're out of coffee. Ugh. What a shame. Let's see, let's see. We have 5? We have 5 geodes, and that's good. We still need to find sandstone in those. Okay, I don't think I have anything that I want to do around the house. The farm today. Is Willie? Wow, he's not at 10 yet. Okay, we'll have to go find him this afternoon. I want to make some progress in the mines first. We got plenty of bombs, staircases, weapons. We're all set, I think. Dropping off the gold watering can would be nice, too. Do we have the iridium? We have the money. Let's see. Yeah, we have the money. Okay, I'll grab this, because the minecart is close enough that I can just go from the mines to Clint's shop pretty quickly. I'll leave the crops on the vine today, it's fine. Or maybe we'll come back into town a little earlier today. Pick up some of that stuff. Well, back to the mines grind. Ooh, floor 70 looks spooky. Are we gonna get like a crypt vibe with skeletons and stuff? Oh yeah, alright, I like this. Oh, and these guys are... Okay, no, these are skeletons. I was about to say. I was thinking of the mummies from the other cavern. I was like, oh, we don't have to blow these guys up at least. But no, skeletons just fall apart on their own. Yeah, these floors are familiar. These are the 70s that we expect to see. It's just with a different color palette, basically. It even still has the ice music. How strange. I wonder if these are meant to be like spooky dungeon rooms, or if they're meant to be cold rooms. That guy had a cape on. Was that the bad guy from the D&D campaign? There's a book down here. I can just read that. Get it out of my inventory. I learned a few things about foraging. I like these star rooms because they're nice and small. It's often just a good spot to slay a few enemies, put down one bomb, and get your ladder and move on. When you're trying to get to the bottom in 5 or 6 days, that's a nice thing to have in your back pocket. Of course, we gotta keep... Oh, it's an oak resin. I'm tempted to drop something else to pick that up, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Where the heck is the ladder, dude? Oh man, is this gonna be one of those crack every single rock floors? I have ladders, but I'm mostly just using them on... Oh, there's a ladder in the corner. Dude, that's why I wasn't showing up. I had a freebie the whole time. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here! Did y'all ever watch that show? I just know the title, I never watched it. What even was the premise of that? Was it just like Fear Factor but with celebrities? Or was it Survivor but with celebrities? I have no idea. I do like the premise of it's a show where you have to say the name of the show. I just think that's funny. Like, oh, you want to leave and go home and not have to do these challenges and eat bugs? Ah, you have to say my catchphrase. It's just something... It's like a psychological victory. Ooh, floor 80 and 81 starts a new trend. Makes sense. We're in the fiery part of the mines now, so we should have, I don't have gold ore. Let's get rid of the mixed seeds. Should have a new theme for these floors. Oh, I like the rock crabs that are under gold ore. They look cool. Also, that shadow guy has a crossbow, I think. Neat. Oh, yeah, that's a crossbow. Mm-hmm. You can fire through rocks. Why can't I swing my sword through rocks, huh? Oh, what the heck? Darkness. Darkness causes your vision, making it difficult to see. Yeah, sure enough. That's what it does. Darkness, darkness, darkness. I gotta eat some salmon berries. I see a stack of red key slimes over there. Those guys think they're so cool. Their animation keeps going even when the time is paused while I'm eating. Whoa, look at the helmet guy. He's like a dark helmet. I'm chilling because I want to go get this. Yeah, my inventory's full. Ah! Well, the enemies on these floors definitely do, in this version of the mines, definitely do more damage, that's for sure. Alright, let's drop random sticks. Pick that up. I have room for solar essences, don't I? No? Oh my goodness. I also forgot my my axe, which is annoying. So I thought it was already in my inventory. I guess I made a note to pick it up the other day, but then never did. Nice. Quick ladder. Love those. Oh crap, it's already 8:30 p.m. I went right past when I had planned to leave at like 5. Okay, so we can't go to Clint's today. Can we still get Willy? Game pauses on the map, right? Yeah, he's at the pub. Alright, let's go. We just hit a 5 floor. So let's go to the pub. Did I get a dwarf scroll or something? Nah, nothing that she would want. I wish we had the key to the town. That lets you go into Clint's until like 7 p.m. because he's still there standing at his register, even though he closes at 4. Alright, we're going to do the quest for Demetrius because we need to get the item that's a gift from it. It's useful. And I just think it's cool. So we have 5 days to catch 10 tuna. Alright, that'll be easy. As soon as we catch 1, we'll have the ability to make more with the bait machine, so no problem. I did not bring you a gift, Willy. Here's a diamond? You remembered my birthday! Oh wait, what? No, that's not his voice. He's the pirate. Anyway, he's at 10 hearts now. You remembered my birthday. Thank you, this is great. Alright, awesome. Now he's at 10 hearts with us. Look at this. Look at how full up they're getting. Oh, I can say hi to Clint. Hey Clint, how's it going? Today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows, you might find some rare ores. Luck will not be on your... And today is not a good day, Clint. Why do you say these things? Take an Omni-Geode and love me forever. There it is. Oh, Sebastian! I literally just threw away the frozen tear I picked up because I didn't think I'd be able to find you today. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. I know. Hey, Herbie. It's nice to have a friend in town. Yeah, we're just friends. That's all. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is too square for me. Plus, I probably shouldn't get like 4 days behind on processing all the animal goods. I don't want to let my my crops wither on the vine either. I mean, technically, there's nothing that'll happen other than you lose a day of production. The crops don't grow if they have stuff on them. Like, it doesn't start counting towards the next harvest. Up late tonight harvesting the crops, but it's worth it. I don't want my fruit trees to go unproductive for a day. It just feels like a waste. So we'll grab... No, don't eat the raw hops. This doesn't sound good. We'll ship off a bunch of this stuff and then head to bed. Nothing I'm growing on this farm is for anything other than getting the ship 15 of everything achievement, so no worries about anything that needs to be saved or whatever. We'll just send them off. What the hell is that? A strange sound was heard in the night. Weird that that pops up before I even get my report for the day. I forgot the tea leaves. It always happens. Okay, well first off, let's see, are we up to silver quality down here yet? No. Let's go check. I think our starfruit wine should be done, actually. Poncho, you're a good neighbor. I sent you some hay. Thanks. Alright, well. Is it here? It's here, baby. Oh boy, lots of wine. Let's collect all this. We'll ship it out and get over to the mines once, I'll probably do some stuff around the farm this morning, just because I don't want to miss my window to drop stuff off at Clint's again. Hello. What is that? Good morning, Cheese. Excuse me, sir? There's a strange object, and it is processing on the farm. And the mod I have that tells me when stuff is going to be done doesn't say anything. I am concerned. Our ancient fruit crop came in this morning as well, I believe. I seem to recall making a note that that would be on Thursday. I think we've got a few seeds set up already. I don't know if they're in a chest somewhere or what, but we're going to want to process all of these before too long. So I'll just be dipping down in and out of here to do that. But before I forget, I'm going to run over to Clint's and I want to drop off the watering can. So let me go grab that and we'll get him working on that and get our hoe back too. Hello, Clintorus. Thanks for the hoe. Now I need you to upgrade my can to an iridium water can. Yep, 2 days. No festivals to interrupt him. That's good. Tomorrow is Leo's birthday. We need to get him something he really likes. And I would love to be able to give him another cup of Stardrop tea as well. But I don't know if we have one on hand. Wow, we actually got enough ancient seeds to grow this whole section. That's kind of wild. Well, oh, I don't have my watering can. I'll have to do it after we get the watering can back. Oh well. But we do have enough ancient seeds now to totally finish off that, fill up the greenhouse completely with ancient fruit. And that's pretty exciting. We have some star fruit left. I don't know, I don't think the star fruit on the farm is going to be ready yet. Could put something else into the rest of these things. I'm not sure which of our other fruits are really worth the time, to be honest. We can get some cranberries and stuff in there we can run through. I just want to get something into those kegs rather than letting them sit idle. When it takes a week to make the wine, you don't want to be missing days here and there where you can avoid it. And of course, like everything else in this game, you can just not worry about it if you don't want to. That's kind of one of the things I like about this game. You can find your own goals. I've decided, since we've already spent half the day doing other things, we can go ahead and try to catch some tuna today. They'll be out until 7 p.m., so I'll look around, see if I can find a bubble spot. If not, we'll just go fish at the end of the pier here. Don't see any. Alright. I brought my bait machine with me, so the first tuna we catch, we're going to turn into bait to catch more tuna. You gotta spend money to make money. You gotta catch fish in order to catch fish. You gotta eat fish, and you gotta put fish in a bait machine in order to catch fish. Oh my god, finally. Look at all these other random fish I caught before I got my first tuna. I got 2 puffer fish before I found a tuna. This is crazy. Now I've only got an hour left to try and catch fish. We're going to have to spend another day on this. How annoying. There we go. Well, it's 5 p.m. I think I ended up getting 5 tuna. 4 tuna. How obnoxious. We'll just have to come back another day to get the rest. It is going to be one of those big money nights, folks. We sold a lot of starfruit wine today. Holy cow. $250,000 in one night. 236,000 from Starfruit Wine. That is amazing. Wow, fall is almost here. And oh, a lot of money last night. Okay, it's Leo's birthday. The traveling merchant is in town. Our watering can's in the shop, and we're feeling lucky. Alright. So it seems like we want to zip out to the farm on Ginger Island sometime this morning and give Leo a birthday present. And then come back to the mines since it's a good luck day. Seems like a good plan to me. Let's go, let me first try and figure out what Leo likes as a present. I'm going to have to look that up. Because I've tried to guess a few things, and I've not gotten him to say anything other than, I accept your gift. Which to me sounds like a polite way of saying, I don't really like this. I accept your gift is pretty neutral. Okay, chores are done. Let's run down to the traveling cart real quick and see if we got anything exciting this morning. If not, I think I'll head down to the beach and go out to the island. You're a good friend, Bobo. Now we can have another. Oh, they're going to have more babies. They don't have any new quests for us yet, though. Can't believe summer is almost over already. Spangle seeds, cheese cauliflower. No, nothing here that we really need besides the everyday rare seed. So we'll take that. And it turns out Leo likes duck feathers, and we have some iridium quality ones to give him for his birthday, so I'll bring a couple of those with me out to the farm. And then we'll teleport back and get into the mines. Well, it may be raining in the valley, but it's a beautiful day on Ginger Island. Looks like Leo's at his house. Let's go visit him there. You know, it's kind of funny that there's actually so many parrot stations that are so close to each other. While we're here, we can talk to Leo's parrot. Hi, Leo. One time, I was at the top of the volcano at night, and I saw lights far, far away. Wow, he's still at 1 heart with us. Anyway, here is an iridium feather. Oh, all the way to 5. That's perfect. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. I find it weird that he even knows his birthday. But, well, one hidden in Fire Mountain treasures. Yeah, okay. There's still one in the volcano treasures. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. We're going to be collecting some cinder shards to upgrade our tools and stuff eventually. And we're going to be collecting dragon's teeth to make warp totems and the like. So that's really no problemo. Alright, well I want to get back into the mines, so I'm actually just going to go... let's see, what's the fastest way? Let's go back via the warp... Oh, hello! It's a Leo cutscene. I think this is our first one, actually. What are you doing, Poncho? Oh, I'm just, honestly, I've been pondering the big questions lately. Oh, yeah. Leo ponders the big questions, too. Like, will I find more walnuts on the beach or in the volcano? Yeah, I've been wondering that, too, actually. Life complicated. Is it, though? Leo? Poncho? Tell me about the place you come from. Your home. Well, it's like here but colder. There's forests, beaches, and mountains. Sounds nice. Yeah, you might like it there. You should visit sometime. So people certainly come out here and visit you. Are there other kids? Yeah, there's a couple that live in town, just right around your age. What does that matter to a bird? I'm not going to say that to him. I know I'm not actually a bird, Poncho. I'm like you. But I don't like thinking about it. Because I'm so alone. Oh, buddy. With my bird family, I feel like I belong. Okay, bud. But I don't belong. I don't belong anywhere. Oh, Leo! Oh, Willie's here. Just listening from a bush. Because that's what people do around here, apparently. Poor lad. I wonder if there's some way to help. We'll figure something out. Oh boy, look at all the stuff that's ready to harvest out here. It's good to visit this farm occasionally. Starfruit in 4 days. I'm still cracking open all these muscle nodes because... I don't know. Have we gotten confirmation that we got all the 5 from the muscle nodes? I don't actually remember. We've opened so many in a row without getting one now that I think it's like virtually guaranteed, but what are you gonna do? Well, hops are growing out here, that's good. They're gonna be ready every single day now. And we wanted to get set up some dehydrators out here to convert all these things into, what are they called? You know, into their dehydrated version. Alright, I'm just gonna leave a lot of this on the vine today, because I'm not, I don't want to spend too long just plucking everything. And if I don't have my scythe, that makes it really easy, so we'll come back to it. Really, I want to get into the mines because it's a good day today, and we got a goal to get to the bottom by the end of the weekend. Now that it's Friday, starting to get close. I think we'll make it. We might even make it today, honestly. Like the number of floors we've been getting down each day is like 25 to 30, so no problems. No problems on our pace, that's for sure. I like that there's random grass growing down here now, too. The dangerous mines are interesting. It's a nice change of pace from both the Skull Cavern and the standard mines. Oof! I got shot in the face and I got afflicted with darkness right after I tried to mine a crab. That was a wombo combo of enemies right there. Ooh, Monster Slayer goal complete for the crabs. How funny is it that the last one we got was one that didn't have a shell? Because I exploded his rock. So embarrassing for him. Alright, floor 100. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get 105 tonight. 10:50, 11 p.m. We'll stop at 105 for now. Did I get anything that the dwarf likes? I think she likes Omni Geodes. I really love this stuff. Yeah, there we go. How many hearts are we at? 9. Rain. It's almost mythical to us. Some of dwarves live our entire lives without ever experiencing it. I guess if you live underground, that doesn't, it's not too surprising, but you gotta come up for... Well, I guess if you have like a river or something underground, you wouldn't even need to come up to collect water. Interesting to think about. Well, I'm going to deposit all the goods that we found today and head to bed. Alright, time for bed. Before we head to sleep, I'm going to check in the basement and see, yeah, our starfruit wine that's aging down there still hasn't reached a silver quality yet, so we'll leave it be for now. I'm just going to remove 1 when they reach silver, because at that point it's worth it to wait for gold, I believe. Ooh, our watering can is ready. I think we'll end up having an iridium watering can and an iridium hoe today. Oh, Leo sent me a cooking recipe for poi. Poncho, here's a food from my home that me and my family enjoy. Hope you like it. P.S. Willie helped me write this. Leo. That's funny. I'm glad he's making friends with Willie. We've got at least one thing that we like about Willie now. And that's that he's nice to Leo and helps him write letters. Alright, let's get our way down to the bottom of the mines today. We're starting at 105 and we've got 6 staircases, so I think 15 floors won't be too hard. Oh, alright, it looks like the last 10 floors have a different theme. I think that's how it was last time as well. Kind of like a bone... I don't even know what you would call this, like a bone volcano type mine? I mean, it looks like a mine, honestly. But it's weird that there's so many bones in the walls. Look at that. We're actually close enough to just use staircases the rest of the way. So, I'm just going to grab that radioactive ore and then immediately drop down to the next floor. The only things I've really been going out of my way to get are radioactive ore and fire quartz, just because the fire quartz is an ingredient that we need for dehydrators. So, good to pick those up when we see them. Oh, Galaxy Soul! That is a rare drop. Some good luck right there. And boom! New achievement. Danger in the deep. Reach the bottom of the dangerous mines. There's a note from Mr. Key. Temporarily disabled this shrine. Come back tomorrow. Alright. But we did complete the quest. Well done. Very well done. Oh, let's go to town and pick up our iridium watering cannon, I believe is ready here. Thank you, Clint. And I think that's all of our tools upgraded. I'll have to go and check. I'll run back to the farm and switch back to my farming inventory instead of my mining inventory. I've returned to Clint's because I want to drop off my pan to upgrade it from a copper pan to a steel pan. It has bigger and better yields than copper and has a small chance to cause another panning spot to immediately show up. So, it's a good investment. And we also have a bunch of geodes that we want to crack open, because there's still a couple minerals we're trying to find. One of them is like granite or sandstone or something. It's like some really basic rock that you get out of regular... That might be it. Bespeckled mineral... No, it's not granite. It must be sandstone. I think it's like a little... It's like a layered, sedimentary looking rock. No, nothing there. There's still a chance it'll come out of an Omni Geode. And I think there's one more mineral that we need from fire geodes, too. I'm mostly just checking to see if the description says, Gunther can tell you more about this at the museum. Best way to tell. I didn't bring any mystery boxes with me. I wonder if I had some. I just grabbed all the geodes. Figured I'd check those off the list. The Omni Geodes are handy, but the tiny, rare chance to get the random thing you want usually takes a while. Sometimes you just get lucky. Basalt. That's one of the ones you want to hang on to if you're going to raise lava eels, so they usually ask for it. Alright, let's still just check at the museum real quick and see if there's anything that we open that we can drop off. I don't think so, but it's easier to just talk to Gunther. Oh, we did get something. Oh, look at that. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Was that all? Yeah, that was all. Okay. Let's check the collections page then. How many are missing now? Yeah, just 2. Granite and, like, cinder shards, I think. Or something like that. This comes from a fire geode, and that comes from a regular geode. Not granite, sandstone. Alright, well, we're getting close. Getting pretty close. I can just sell the rest of these. I'm here at the wizard's house to check and see... I can look at this thing here and figure out these obelisks that we want to build. We need to build all these eventually. One that works us to the beach would probably be handy. Just for quicker ways to get to Ginger Island. But it's pretty expensive. I might just want to save up and build the one that warps me straight to Ginger Island. Because really those are the 2 places that are far enough apart that the warps are worth it. Otherwise the minecarts actually serve as a pretty good shortcut. So that costs 1,000,000 gold. 10 iridium bars. That's just a matter of time. We'll collect those. Dragon's Teeth will have to go back to the volcano. And bananas, that's going to take time too. I don't know if either of our banana trees is ripe yet, but I don't think so. Well, now that I have my watering can and my hoe back, I think I can actually put together what's needed to finish off the inside of this spot. I just harvested some star fruit, or some ancient fruit rather. We've got 53 seeds, so let's see, it'll take 36 plus 5 is 41. Yep, that's enough. Let's go ahead and fill this sucker in. So, the first and most painful step is getting rid of the stuff that's already here. including the deluxe speed grub that's underneath, because we're going to be replacing it with deluxe retaining soil so that we don't need to have any sprinklers in here. We'll have a full 120 ancient fruit every 7 days once this crop comes in. And it looks like we're getting it in just in time for the end of the month. So by the time winter rolls around, we'll be harvesting this stuff once a week. Very exciting. Also, check out the range on the iridium tools. A full... Wow, I thought it was 15, but it's 18. Wow, did they change that? I thought it used to be 15. Well, anyhow, there you have it. Okay, let's craft. I need 41 of these. And we'll go ahead and put in our deluxe retaining soil, and then, of course, we'll have to remember to water all of this. We'll get our ancient fruit planted. It's so exciting. Yeah, these are still 11 days away, so we're not actually that far off as far as getting these things in sync. And eventually, I'll probably pass a couple times on harvesting things when they're first ready, just to get the whole room in sync, you know? Alright, that looks good. Let's water them. No, let's face the correct direction. That is a nice big range of space. 18 tiles is a lot. I could have sworn it used to be 15. I wonder if I'm remembering that wrong, or if it's, yeah. Or if it's actually been changed in a patch. Well, we have 12 ancient fruit seeds. We may as well take them out to Ginger Island and plant them tomorrow. They'll grow there year-round, and our space here is full now. Pretty exciting. So in 28 days, we're going to have a full harvest of 120 ancient fruit. And the result is going to be a lot of ancient fruit wine is going to be made and then aged in our basement. Another productive day. Off to bed. I need to do some decorating and reorganizing this winter. Or maybe this fall. Whenever we get into the point where we're just waiting on crops to make us lots of money. It's the last day of summer here in Stardew Valley. Traveling merchants in town. Pan will be ready tomorrow. Kent sent us a bomb in the mail. Delightful. Ah, of course, the Moonlight Jellies dance is happening tonight. I wonder if we can even get to the beach. I wanted to go down there and catch some tuna this morning. Let me run down there and see if I can get in, or if it's a full-day festival blocking the way. Yep, can't get down there. Dang. Well, we have to get out to Ginger Island then. So the hard part of this is going to be getting... well, actually, you know what? I'll just use a beach warp totem. I think that'll warp me to... the version of the beach that doesn't have a festival going on. Pretty sure that's how those work. Let's give it a try. Oh, I should probably harvest these considering it's the last day of the month. And they're gonna get dead overnight since they won't grow in the fall. Oh, I guess the corn will, but I don't think anything else here will. Let's see if we can use a beach warp totem. Now I'm starting to remember, like, maybe it's smart enough not to let us. Let's see. Today's festival is being set up, come back later. Yeah, but it consumes the totem. Oh, how annoying. Alright, well then we have to go to Ginger Island then. Because that's the only other way to get tuna today for our weekly quest. We need, today's the last day, we need 6 more tuna. They're all over Ginger Island, and we have tuna bait. Let's see, can I make a warp totem? Do I have dragon teeth and ginger here? Oh man, I don't think I do. I think my dragon teeth are all on the island. They're not here, at least. Cinder shards and stuff. Oh well, I guess we're gonna miss that quest. No big deal. It was for Demetrius, so, well, you know, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go check the traveling cart and do all the morning chores. Oh, a new ostrich chick hatched. It's a big one. Gosh, we need a name for an ostrich. I think I'm going to call him fried? Maybe like a fried egg? What else could you put on pizza? Because like ostriches, I'm thinking like we could name him chicken, like grilled chicken or something. How about a G-chick, short for grilled chicken? And there he is. Look at the little guy. Hello. You're an ostrich, baby. Seems cautious, or seems curious, a little cautious, getting used to her new home. Yeah. And before long, she'll grow up. And before too long after that, she'll start laying eggs. I think she'll come outside today now, too. Yeah, there she goes. Ooh, our fancy mystic syrup is ready now, too. I'll harvest 3 more of those. I think they're useful for some good items that we can get later. Oh, we might need to go check. Oh, man. Did I get credit for that quest? Yeah, I got the key gems. Okay. So I don't have to go back to Ginger Island today in order to get the reward for getting to the bottom of the mines. That's good. I would have been annoyed if we spent the whole week trying to get to the bottom of the mines and then get debated on the last day by a festival blocking the beach. All the more reason to get that Ginger Island warp totem. Or the Ginger Island... what's it called? Warp obelisk figured out. I don't think Robin works on festival days, but I think we can still commission her. Oh! It's a Maru cutscene. Knock knock, it's me. Your not boyfriend. Poncho, hi, come in. What is this? I'm working on a new project, something big. It looks like a really ugly rice cooker. This is just one component. Let me show you a little demonstration. Just put your hand here. And now I'm going to flip this switch. Oh my god, she fucking electrocuted us. Oh my god, are you alright? Dear research log. My new rice combination rice cooker and taser is working perfectly. The local farmer served as an ample test subject. Oh, burn cream helped. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It doesn't even hurt. Oh no? Well, that makes me feel a little better then. Thanks. They kind of ruined the moment, huh? Yeah, try not to electrocute people. Just some general advice. Alright, let's see here. Construct a larger shed, please. We're gonna go ahead and expand our operations shed. Is she gonna say anything about the cutscene? I should have spent more time on that piece before showing you. It's kind of embarrassing. Hey Sebi, how's it going? I'm just barging in without knocking. Last night, I saw a group of bats flying around near the lake. Well, that's cool. I don't think I have anything that you would want. No present for you, Seb. I've decided to check in on the Adventurers Guild and see where our questing lies. Man, we're almost done with slimes. 13 more. Need void spirits and bats, but we're done with skeletons, cave insects, dust sprites, and rock crabs. Cool. Hey, Gil. Crab shell ring. top of the ring is made from an enchanted crab shell, +5 defense. Okay. Well, that's cool. And a skeleton mask? Oh my gosh. It's too spooky for me. I also want to sell this stuff that I don't want. Now the other thing here is this guy sells galaxy weapons. So we have a galaxy sword. We could buy a galaxy hammer, which I think does even more damage. Yeah, about 10 more. And it also does some... There's a really good area of effect attack, but I don't know if it's really worth the investment right now. Oh wow, we can buy burglar's rings from him now? Well, that's cool. Should I just sell the lava katana too? Also, that is so obviously not a katana. Anyhow, I wanted to get those out of my loot chest in the house. Now we have a crab shell ring. So right now we have boots that give us +4 defense, +4 immunity. That's our only buff to our defense right now. So this ring would actually give us a lot more defense. And I think that it just gets applied as like a straight up minus to the amount of damage you take. Not entirely sure. I think that's how it works. Well, I think I'm going to finally take a minute and lay down some pathing around my trees in my little orchard over there. Because I'm getting tired of having to cut down all the brushes and shrubbery and clear things away in there. Okay, well there's a good bit of the front area filled in with gravel paths. That looks a little nicer. I'm also noticing I have a couple full-grown trees that don't have any tappers on them, which is weird. So I'm going to grab a couple for those. What are you doing here by yourself, Abigail? I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Well, I'm here because it's the best place in town to find some privacy. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. It seems a little disrespectful, but... Hey, what? You think I'm too weak to swing a blade? Sorry, I guess I'm getting a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go there unarmed. You've used this sword before, haven't you? Yeah, it's fun, actually. See, you understand why I'm out here, then. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. I mean, your dad's a wizard. You're probably capable. Abigail? Dad? Oh my god, people hiding in bushes again. What is it with this town? I've been looking all over for you. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. Stop learning how to sword fight and go home and cook. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Let's get out of here, Poncho. Yeah, let's go make out behind some other bushes. What? I saw the mayor do it. Well, are you coming or not? Oh, it depends on how good of a kisser you are. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Wait, where are we? Are we in a bush? What the fuck is going on? Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Poncho. Now could you help untangle my hair from this bush? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was quite a cutscene to just randomly take a minecart and end up in. Now it's time for the dance of the midnight jellies. Or the moonlight jellies? Moonlight jellies. On the last day of summer. Of course, Pierre's over here running a fucking shop. Moonlight jellies banner, cloud decal, starport decal. I like those. Seafoam pudding is pretty funny. +4 fishing. It's a good opportunity to buy it. I like the modern rug. Let's go for it. Wait, Caroline, I want to watch the Moonlight Jellies with you. I'm happy the Jellies chose to visit us during their trip south. It's a magical moment our community can share together. I wonder if these people say the same thing as last year. I wonder how many will show up this year. Oh yeah, Marnie's scared of the dock. I can't go... I can't go any further on the dock. The sounds of creaking wood is causing me to tremble. The Moonlight Jellies possess a deep blue aura of mystery. Really? I didn't have time to put on makeup. Do you think anyone would notice in the dark? Hey, Penny. That's a chilly breeze. I should have worn a hat. Oh my god, you're one of those people that gets cold when it's like 60 degrees out, huh? Hey kid, you're a farmer, so tell me, can you make jelly out of these things? I don't know if these are the same lines as last year or not. Ooh, faint glow on the horizon. Hey Robin. Every year I make sure to inspect the candle boat and patch any holes. Willie, why wouldn't you let me go to the island today? It's an old fisherman's rule. If you ever fish up a moonlight jelly, you gotta throw her back in the sea. Let's go over here and talk to the other folks. Hey Abigail, you decided to come to the festival after that? Apparently there's a rare green jelly. I want to be the first to see it tonight. Yeah, that's the same thing she said last year, isn't it? Oh, I wonder what Kent says. He's new. Hey, got big plans for the fall? No. Well, kind of. The full moon will guide the jellies to shore. That's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and kick it off. We've seen this cutscene before, but it's nice to just take our little, take a little break at the end of the month. And just appreciate something nice. Some of the most relaxing music in the game. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Well, I'm pretty sure we could follow them. Get a little Nat Geo Explorer action going on. This rug looks kind of intense, actually. Can I just stick it down underneath stuff? No. Okay. Well, let's put it in the house then. I don't think there's room for it in the shed. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a modern geometric type thing going on. Cool. The conclusion of another fine week and month in Stardew Valley. We really dug in on Ginger Island this month and made a huge amount of progress on our farm out there. Our ancient seed crop has expanded dramatically, and we made a ton of money from starfruit wine. And it's going to get even more in the fall. Things are going to start like exponentially expanding. Our farm is going to be nuts. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.